Hi boys and girls, Mrs. Begg here. I'm going to explain the movement skills roll the dice activity. So your teacher will get you into teams. It could be teams of 3, 4, whatever they decide. When you're in your teams, normally if it was a team of 3, for example, I would get the children to number themselves off 1, 2 and 3, and then number 1 will decide on an activity for number 1 on your movement skills card. So let's just say we were doing this for fitness. I might choose jumping jacks. Now, I would write that down, but then what I would do is ask number 1 to have a second activity for number 1, just as a backup. So it may be jog on the spot. Okay, so I've wrote that down. Okay, and then number 2 will write their activities for number 2, and then number 3 will write their activities for number 3. And if you were in a team of 4, number 1 would do number 4, then number 2 would do number 5, and then number 3 would do number 6. When you've got your card all full, then what we do is your teacher will ask you to roll the dice. So I normally put out a hoop on the floor and your team will be around the hoop. You roll the dice in the hoop, and let's just say it came up with number 1. Then we would do activity number 1, jumping jacks. And your teacher will decide how long you're going to do it for. So it might be 60 seconds, it might be 30 seconds, depends. Once that time's up, your teacher will then ask number 2 to roll the dice. So then number 2 rolls the dice. Let's just say number 2 got number 1 coming up in the dice again. Okay, that would mean that would go to the second alternative activity. If you do 3 of the same number in a row, then I would just roll again and try and get a different number. Okay, so as I say, this can be done for many different activities. The example I used is for fitness. It could be done for skills, for basketball, for football, for hockey, any sorts of activities, boys and girls. It could be done for dancing, absolutely anything. The only thing that will limit you will be your imagination. Now, the nice thing about this is every single group in your area will have their own version of their movement skills, and they'll be doing their chosen activities for the 6 different numbers on the dice. Okay, have fun. Bye.